What's up, guys? As you can see, because you clicked on the video, I'm reviewing AC4, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Let's just get right into it. All right. This game really did not do that much to advance a plot in this game. It really didn't. For the Assassin's Creed line, it's just another game. And my theory on this game is that basically Ubisoft wanted to make a new game but didn't want it to fail because people didn't think they would get into it. So they stamped the Assassin's Creed logo on it and said that's the game, put in a little bit of plot from Assassin's Creed, and then just said, there you go, that's the new Assassin's Creed game. And I have a lot of some issues with this. Not a lot, I wouldn't say a lot. I kind of do, but I'm not going to just I'll go ahead, get right all into it for you guys. So let's go ahead and just talk about the plot. Again, the plot, when you have it, it's terrible. I want to know who is in charge of security at Abstergo. I want to personally greet this guy in-game and tell him that you are by far the biggest idiot on planet Earth. Alright? Because not only do you hack computers, alright? You hack the Extogo computers. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But the security cameras still see you. They see you bright as day. This guy's hacking a computer. He can get all our files. You know, if he left, he can just turn us in for what we're doing. No biggie. Does this not get to anyone else, or is this just me? If it is just me, go ahead and leave it in the comments, because this security thing makes me so irritated. Okay, holly jolly, Ubisoft, this simply could have been fixed with a simple thing. Just hack the security, turn off the security systems when you're hacking. Nope. Alright. Let's say there was no security systems in the game. Everyone at Abstergo is obviously colorblind because every computer screen there is red. It is flashing red. Saying this thing's basically hacked. Does anybody go to their desk here, or am I the only one that does the work? I'm just saying. Ubisoft, you've got to get your act together on this plot. As much as I love the Assassin's Creed 1, I really love 2. 1 is my favorite. It's by far still the pinnacle for the Assassin's Creed games. You played 2, and I was like, it's good. It's a really, really amazing game, but not as good as 1. Then I played Brotherhood, and I'm like, this is still a really good game, but still, that's even worse than 2. Then when I played Revelations, I was like, oh, this brought me back to the good old Assassin's Creed 1 days. Then when I played 3, I lost all faith in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Then when I played AC4, I really don't know how I felt, honestly. I mean, it's better than 3. I think it's a little bit better than Brotherhood. But it's not better than 2. It's nowhere near the rank that 1 in Revelations were for me. And the reason people are asking me, why do you like Revelations so much? It's just because I love Altair. Altair is one of my favorite gaming characters ever. He's up there with my Master Chief and my Commander Shepard, Lewis from Left 4 Dead, the Bioshock Booker, Isaac Clarke. He's up there with him. So Kenway, to me, as a character, is a pretty good assassin. Wait, I can't say assassin, because he's not an assassin. Until the last 3 sequences of the game, he says, like, openly, I hate the assassins, and just says I'm a pirate. He just, I guess I'm an assassin now. Just because, spoiler alert, and I can't say it, but it's ridiculous. This game has some major plot issues, and I haven't even played Liberation yet. That just got recently an HD port, so I will be playing that, and I'm going to be bringing you that review, no doubt. No doubt will you not see a review for that game. When I pick it up, if it's early enough. It all depends on that. But, so AC4, the surrounding characters are good. The naval combat's really, actually, the combat, whether it's naval or on foot, it's still a blast. That's one thing that is good, and it's a major step up from 3, because when I was actually playing 3, I kind of felt like I was actually getting bored of this combat. And to keep the naval sequences in, to just freshen up combat and then say, oh, that's awesome looking when I just get the 2 swords, boom, stab one guy and then bring him down. Now that's pretty good. So the naval combat is majorly improved from AC3. So if you like the naval combat, I would strongly recommend for you to actually pick this up. But if you are a long-time Assassin's Creed fan, of course to pick this up just to continue the plot. But don't go randomly buying this, because you are going to be lost as ever during the game. You will be just lost. Because the plot, sometimes I got lost sometimes. When you first start the game, like, you're just gonna be God. And, I mean, Sean and all that crap. Rebecca and Sean are working at Abstergo. You get an explanation why later in the game, but Sean's my coffee bitch. I just go up there, say, give me some coffee, even though I really can't do that in game, but he's my coffee bitch. That's what I call him, my coffee bitch. I like Sean in every Assassin's Creed game that he's in, except for this one. He's just my coffee bitch. He's everybody's coffee bitch, really. Give me a Danish, give me some coffee, and I'm good to go. That's what that was to me. They had your boss and then the CEO. Those were some pretty interesting characters. The combat is not that it's so bad. It's freshened up definitely from the game, from previous Assassin's Creed, which is good. My just big thing is that the plot, sometimes it doesn't even make sense. And then he's still, at the end of the day, he's one of my most hated people just in history. Just because he gave birth to Connor, and then the guy he gave birth to, he's Connor's grandfather, and I hate Connor with a fiery passion. He gave birth to Connor's father. I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head, but Haytham Kenway, there we go, something like that. That guy's a douche. God, I don't even know how to really... Oh, God! The Assassin's Creed! Ubisoft, you're just getting me a headache. You could have... Just in Assassin's Creed 3, fine, just in it some weird way. All I needed to do was get my own Desmond game. I just wanted my own Desmond game, when I don't have to go into the Animus and just play as Desmond all the time. But no, you killed that dream for me, Ubisoft. You did it. You killed the dream. You did it. So, what do I think about this game with good combat? And by the way, I am playing on the Xbox One version, alright? And there are a crap ton of glitches in the game. Alright, I was playing today. The day I made this review, alright, I'm finishing up some quest, getting all the forts done, trying to upgrade my ship so I can take down the legendary ships. Just the basic things. Well, after you beat the game, you just want to go, okay, I want to do this and that and this and that, alright? But, alright, I'll tell you a few glitches I encountered today. One, I fell through the ship, and I was walking on water and in my ship. Not like, oh, you go under your ship or something like that. I was literally inside the ship. I fell through the floor, and I was walking on water. Dun, 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 dun. And this is next gen Ubisoft. Could you not I beg of you, Ubisoft, do not make an Assassin's Creed game this year. Oh, wait. You already did! It hasn't even been February yet. February hasn't even begun. And you've already put out a new Assassin's Creed game. I don't know if you count it, but that is still an Assassin's Creed game in Liberation that you have already released. And it may not be part of the main franchise, but it's there. It is there, and I don't know what I can do about that. I still haven't played it. Apparently, it's a pretty good Assassin's Creed game. Hopefully, I don't know. So, I mean, with glitch, and here's another glitch I encountered today. I'm looking for the Mayan Stones. I mopped that up today. I beat the game last night, and I'm mopping up the quest today. And so what happens is this guy is glitching to a rock. If you are friends with me on my Xbox, none of my subscribers really are, but go ahead and hit me up. Bribeable Solid 57. I will put it down in the description. If any of you have Xbox 360, go ahead and hit me up. Xbox One, I'm down for any of that. If any of you have Xboxes, go ahead and do that. I mean, I would love to play with you guys, especially Dead Rising 3. I always love playing that. Soon, when Twitch comes up, I'll be streaming for that. So, look out for that. I haven't worked out the full Twitch details, and that isn't coming out for a while for Xbox, so don't expect that soon. But, there's glitches in the game. Storyline really didn't all that much improve from the game. Gameplay is improved upon from AC3. The characters are better. And that's it. Ubisoft, you really didn't do anything special with this game. Here's what I want. You stick to assassins, not pirates. Now, here's what you do with this. The pirate thing is cool. Just make a game called Black Flag. Don't stick this on here, the Assassin's Creed's part. Don't put just put Black Flag right there. And there, you've got a new franchise that you can branch upon. But don't put any more pirates in an Assassin's Creed game. Because I don't care what people say. A pirate is not an assassin. A pirate is someone who destroys your ship and goes to take your loot. That's not stealthy to me. Just saying. I love video games. And I played every single Assassin's Creed game except for the Liberation port. I haven't played the PS Vita one, so I can't. But, I haven't played Liberation because I've never had a Vita or anything. I bought DS games for this. I like that franchise. I like the Assassin's Creed. I bought a DS version, Discovery, I think it was called. And I bought the mobile game of Assassin's Creed. Played it. And enjoyed it a little bit. This is not my Assassin's Creed game. Since it's labeled Assassin's Creed, I have to give it an Assassin's Creed 4. It's Assassin's Creed 4, but a pirate's not an assassin. I'm not going to get back into this again, but it's annoying to me. Ubisoft, take a good 2 to 3 year break from this. And I know that people are saying they're going to make the game yearly, and I don't like that in the slightest. Just take a break from the game, guys. Work on Watch Dogs. Make sure Watch Dog is ready. Make sure the Stick of Truth is ready. Make sure the crew gets ready. I might be picking that up, but other people might. I might play it. I might pick it up. I don't know if it looks good enough. It looks pretty awesome looking, so I might pick that up if it wows me enough. At the next E3, it's been delayed again. Stop. And then you've already put out Liberation. That I'm hoping that is the Assassin's Creed game for the year, because that right there is so annoying me that they have to put out a game every single year. Because then maybe they can work on the actual next Assassin's Creed game. It's just that this game didn't really advance plot. The only thing, it's a tiny little bit of what you learned about Assassin's Creed 3 and the woman that you freed. That's the only little bit of plot information that you get, and how the world was, to make sure the world was okay. And that's it. That's the gist. Right there. That was the big plot. And I understand. And the first person, I'll actually here for a quick second talk about the first person sequences with the security issues and all that stuff. So the security system, I don't know who's working the security out of Sturgo. They epically failed their job. I have hacked 33 computers, I think. Hacked the servers. I've hacked all the security systems. I took nearly every sticky note. Basically, the security system is all flashing red, and the security isn't doing anything. You know, when this guy got here, all my security system screens were looking blue. Now it's red. Think there might be a problem there, boss? No. We're good. I think everyone's there's colorblind. That's what I'm going to assume, that I'm the only one that can see the colors. Everyone else, that's blue, pink. Just think, I don't know. The game just needs some major work on for next gen. I expected more on a next gen port. So I have paid basically in total $70 for the game, because I paid $60 to get it on the 360 before the one came out, and I played a little bit of it then, but then Arkham Origins, I got way more into Arkham Origins. Phenomenal game, as you guys saw on my list. But this game doesn't make a cut for the top 20. Doesn't. I'm sorry. It just, there's a lot of plot points, especially I'm reviewing a next-gen title. There's a lot of glitches that happened. They didn't really advance plot. This game, it's a good game. I would give it a 4 out of 5. I'm being generous that way. I'm being generous because I did really enjoy the naval combat and the actual on-foot combat, but the plot, the plot itself for Edward Kenway, I guess, is pretty decent. It's pretty good. But there's a bigger plot outside of that. That's what you have to keep continuing on, Ubisoft. You don't have to you can't always continue off Edward Kenway. I mean, this game is over, the game's lifespan's like over 8 years, like you take over like 8 years of Edward Kenway's life. And, I mean, I just don't know how to take that. I mean, I think that's it for this one, guys. It's a 4 out of 5 star game. It doesn't make the top 20. And I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps, to always continue making these videos. I won't be going anywhere for a long time. So that's it for this one, guys. So yeah, it's a 4 out of 5 game. I mean, that's me being generous to the game. And I would maybe give it might be lower. I mean, I just like the core combat a lot. The naval combat is what really brings the game to the forefront of the Assassin's Creed game. And I like Edward Kenway. I like him. He's a decent pirate. He's a great pirate, actually. But Assassin, not so much. Because he doesn't officially declare himself an assassin to the last 3 secrets of the game. You know what, Tyler? You don't need me. That's it for this one, guys. I hope you like a little bit of the humor that was in it. That's it. Please subscribe, do what you do, and yeah, see you guys next time.